Maniac Channel, guys, the show that teaches you to eliminate the struggle from your own life. I'm Hugh, your host. And ladies and gentlemen, today I'm excited to bring you along and show you part 2 of how I found $7 million every year forever. If you have not seen part 1, it's right there. All this video is about, it's about taking action. I saw something, it pissed me off. After it pissed me off, I took action. Also, before we get into the video, there's a facial hair warning. If you see this video and are wondering, where is Hugh's beautiful mustache? The answer is, I had shaved it off and put it in this frame because I lost it on a bet. The instructions were, if your team has to come into work due to your negligence as a leader, then all of us, all of the leadership hierarchy, all of the production planning team, and that manager better be at work. Let's get to the video. So I woke up this morning and it's Sunday and I was having coffee and I was like, oh yes, it's Sunday, I'm having coffee. The instructions are, everyone rests on Sunday. Then I see someone walk by downstairs. I'm like, what's going on downstairs? So someone's going to the bathroom. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, oh, you know, the sewing department's here. Like, why is the sewing department here? I check. Plant manager isn't here, sewing department's here, they're behind on an order. Nope, this isn't happening. Call the plant manager, you get over here right now. Anyone's working, we're all working. We're doing batch work to catch up. We said, you know already that we have a way to make it from 6 days to 3 hours. And you're having people here on a Sunday working for no damn reason. So we stopped everyone working and we said, we're gonna get rid of this batch work once and for all. And for the entire day, all we did was lean it, and that's what you're about to see. Here we are, it is a Sunday, we're having a very exciting day of 3S'ing. We just pulled a lot of this stuff out of this room over here, and we'll give you a look at what's going on inside. We decided to change our operation to move everything over here. A little kind of crazy, kind of a mess right now. We threw an experiment together, and it was no faster and no slower, but it guarantees quality. So, that being said, we're now moving everybody over here. We're going to be working in pods of 3. We're currently running air, running power, running water to where it needs to be run. This morning, when we started the day, there was just these 2 pods here. Now we've doubled, tripled the size. Really exciting. There's now 6 pods. You can see out here we're running power, air, and water to each of the locations. Right now there's 2 meters of space here between the wall. Pat, our plant manager, talked with the sewing manager, and they've decided that it's going to be more convenient for the pods to be pressed up against the wall. They can make use of the wall space and make use of vertical space against the wall to actually have some storage options. We're working around all this overproduction. Everywhere you see stuff, right? Oh, we tried to move this table, some things fell off. We gotta move this thing, oh, but there's all this stuff on it. Outside's the same thing. It's got overproduction that they stopped yesterday, they didn't complete, and then, that's very precariously perched, that could easily fall down and be damaged. This thing be damaged. Look, someone was stepping right next to it. Overproduction in the way of progress. Here's one of the things that Paul Akers pointed out to us. It just looks sloppy, it is sloppy. It was a previous 2-second lean improvement, but every single light going all the way across each of these desks is at a slightly different angle. It just looks sloppy, bad presentation. They're kind of in the way. We added them later to provide more light, but we're gonna come up with a better solution, a more permanent solution. Here we are at the end of the workday. And we have some semblance of order. At a minimum, we'll be able to produce tomorrow. Looks totally different this morning than right now, and we're pretty excited. We now have 6 pods ready to rock and roll in the morning. Outside, we got folks working overtime still. They're adding the water and air connections that are needed for the seating upholstery department to come down here. They are doing a great job, excellent job, super excited. Very, very important. This day was as important as the day that we moved over to the office in the Gemba. I hope you enjoyed that. The perspective I want you to know is we took action. There's something that you are doing in your life that your gut knows is right. and you have not taken action. Whatever that is, do it. Take the first step towards it. Try it out. You're gonna fail. You should fail many, 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 many times. Someday, you'll get there or close to there, but you'll be horribly disappointed in yourself if it's 6 months later and you still feel the sads inside. If you guys like any of these topics, if you know a friend who runs a business and they actually give a crap about their business and they're humble enough to say, by God, maybe these other juggernaut companies that invested billions of dollars into their businesses to figure out efficient ways to do things, maybe those people actually have an idea of how efficient businesses are run. And if you think they're open to listening, you should share this video with them. Again, guys, my goal this year is to get to 5,000 subscribers. As of this morning, I have 180. If you want me to cover a topic, comment down below. Hey, I wish you could cover what's up. I haven't seen any pumpkin spice lattes this year. Whatever it may be. I am someone with an ADHD and mild dyslexia. Seriously, I'm an extremely average person and I get extraordinary results. And the difference is that every day I take action constantly. Get out there, eliminate the struggle from your own life, and we will see you next time.